I'm going on a trip to Japan soon, so I decided to make an entire travel guide agent that will plan everything from my day-to-day itinerary, what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to visit, and even just a bunch of shit I can do while I'm there. So to give you a quick overview of what it kind of looks like, it can add images to it automatically for you. It can give you budget strategies. How do you actually want to travel? Do you just want to do like a whatever happens happens kind of deal? It's going to give you, your flight strategy, your experience attractions, so basically all the places you can go to, where you can eat, where you want to spend, navigation, transportation, and a bunch more, and even some more images, and even a day by day on exactly what you can do, how you can get to your place to place, and the list goes on. So, give you a bit of a background on who I am. My name is Hunter King, and I've basically been doing enterprise automations for the last couple years now. And what this is I'm basically on a mission to actually bring convenient automations to people. So I want people to be able to actually use automations in their daily lives for practical things instead of just whatever, right? So it's literally just like 3, 4 simple steps. Super easy. I'm going to go in depth on exactly how to do every single one of them. There's even a guide here in the actual template to do all of it. But pretty much step number 1 is you literally just need to get your API key for Anthropic. Step number 2 is get your Rapid API key. And then you just need to activate 4 different apps. That's it. And then just add your keys to this workflow, to n8n online. And n8n, you can free version, so you can use it quite a bit before you even have to pay a dime. But pretty much you're going to need to make an n8n account. After you make an n8n account, or you self-host it, you can then just go to my school community, download the template, and then from there you can just literally copy, paste, right anywhere. So to do so inside of the actual school community, it's not here right now because I'm going to literally up this in a minute. There's going to be a new course. So pretty much for this course, what you're going to be able to do is it's going to be for travel related automations. It's going to be the first video there, which is going to be this video you're watching right now. Inside of the bio to that, you're going to basically be able to get the template. So how you get a template, pretty much here, I'm just going to download this. So here we have the downloaded template. So you're going to download this from the school community. After you do this, what you're going to then do is you're pretty simply, I'm just going to go out and show you. You just go here and you're going to go import from file. You're just going to click that and open. Okay, so yeah, you're just going to import from file. Sorry, my camera cut out for a second there. Now, literally the only thing you need to do is, I know this looks really complicated, but I promise you I made it as easy as possible. So there's only 2 sites you need to go to set this up. That's it. This workflow is completely free outside of Anthropic. So Anthropic, or you can use ChatGPT, is pretty much just an AI agent, and you need to get the API for this. So you can just put $5 in, and this is going to last you probably for the next like 3 months worth of automations if you're not doing anything crazy. So it's very cheap. Outside of that, the only other platform you're going to need to use is called Rapid API, which is this right here. The thing you're going to need outside of that is Rapid API. Now, I currently have my API keys blurred so that you can't steal my API keys. But pretty much this account, what you can do with Rapid API, here's the link right here. By the way, all links are going to be in the school community, so it'll be really easy to find. You're basically just going to want to go on all the apps. So let me kind of explain this for you. So in the actual workflow, all of these are actual real actions the AI can use. So this is an AI agent, and what it can do is it can basically talk to all of these, and each and every single one of these automatically can go to real flight websites, and it can go to real sites for Google. It can go on Google Maps. It can find real places. It can actually go and get real data that's actually relevant on like today's time. It's not some data you're gonna get from like 2 years ago. So that's what this is for. Now, you don't have to touch any of these. I made it really simple. All you need to do is right here an API key. Of the API key, the only thing you need to do is literally just put your API key here. So I have mine currently blocked off, but what you can do is you can go inside of Rapid API, and I have it blurred, but right here where my cursor is going, you're gonna see your API key. Now, how do you even get where I am? So when you actually go to Rapid API, you're most likely gonna start on the discovery page. All you need to do is find all the apps for the actual thing. So actually have a list of all of them right here. So there's only 4. The only ones you need to go to is Air Scraper, TripAdvisor, Kiwi.com, and then Google Map search mega. This is for like photos and like places and all that stuff. So let's just start by going to the first one. So we'll go to the API skyscraper one. Let me just show you real quick. So if you go here, you can pretty much just do. It's not. This one's actually called air scraper, I think. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll make sure I change that in the workflow. So yeah, it's air scraper. Find my caps. There we go. So you're gonna go to air scraper. Now any single one you click on will always have the same key right here. All the same apps. So you're just going to want to copy this key right here. You see. You're gonna go back to the workflow. You're gonna go to API keys, and you're just gonna paste it right there. And that's it. And then after you do that, all you gotta do is you gotta go back here, and you gotta find these 4 apps. So we're gonna do air scraper, TripAdvisor, Kiwi, and Google search. So you're gonna go back to Chrome. Here we have, I already obviously have it activated, but you're gonna go to air scraper like I just showed you, and you're just gonna click get started. And it's completely free. And you don't even have to put your card in. And you're gonna get started, and you're gonna start, I think it's subscribe, I think. And you're gonna subscribe to air scraper. After air scraper, I believe it was TripAdvisor. You're gonna go to TripAdvisor, and then here you're pretty much just going to, yeah, this is the one. You're just going to, again, click activate. After you click activate on TripAdvisor, you're gonna go to kiwi.com, which is this one right here. You're gonna click activate, and then there's only one more, and that's Google Search Master. So you're gonna want the Google Search Master Mega, and you're gonna click on subscribe as well. All of these can be found in Discovery, so you can just search them up right in here. So obviously, you know, like Google Mega Scraper or whatever, it's right here. So once you've subscribed to all of those and you grabbed your API key and you put it into here, there's only one more thing you need to do. There's only 3 steps to do this. So the final thing you're going to want to do is you're just going to go to Anthropic. So you want to go to Claude Console. You have to go to Claude Console, not Claude. Yeah, so Claude Console. Not normal Claude. Claude is basically like ChatGPT's like rival, if you want to put it. Pretty much you go here. Okay, yeah. So you're going to go to Claude Console, and then once you're here, you're going to click Get API Key. And then literally, you're going to have to put like $5 for the credits. So you're going to put $5 in the credits. Log into your email. It's super easy. And then just create an API key. Afterwards, you're going to want to go back to the automation. Okay. You're going to click on this little thing down here, this little circle. You're going to click on credentials. I can show you real quick too if you want. So let me just show you. Go back to create API key. I'm going to delete this key right after. To be deleted. That's not how you write that. Don't worry about it. I'll just write deleted. There, add. So now here's what your API key. You copy that. You go back to workflow. You copy that. You paste that. Connected. And now you have yourself Anthropic. And that's it. And this is the final step, is the Notion that I didn't mention. So I like using Notion. You don't have to. You can just have it output straight up and then just paste into like a Google Doc if you want. But I personally like Notion because it looks really clean. So all you got to do for Notion, right, is you're going to go to your Notion. So what is Notion to begin with? Just sign up for a free account. It's basically the best. It's basically a way better version of Google Docs, okay? Sign up for a free account with your email. Once you're in the dashboard, right, you're actually going to, let me adjust this so you can see a little bit. There we go. You're actually going to go into your settings, which is right here. Settings. After you click settings, you're going to go to connections. Okay. Once you're on connections, let me move my face here so you can see it. You need to click on, oh shit. You need to click on develop or manage integrations. This little thing right here. Now all you need to do is click create new integration, put like a photo, fill out 2 things, and it's going to give you another API key. It's going to give you another key, okay? You grab this third final API key, you copy it, you go into here, you click on Notion, the node, you click on your Notion account, create new credential, and paste it. Now, you also need to get your URL for it. So just go to your Notion, right? Go at the top. You're going to go to your pages, and then you just need to get the URL to your page. Copy this. It looks exactly like this. Yours will too, just like different variables. You just copy that, go back to your Notion, and you're going to paste it right into this URL right here. And then once you do that, you just want to click save, and you're done. Okay. So now when you click execute workflow, you're going to get a little form that's going to pop up just like this, and you can tell where you're going to go. I want to go to Tokyo. You can click the little calendar. You know, I'm probably going to leave in October 14th. Actually, just do 7 days. Total budget's going to be like 3,000. I don't know. We're going to do like USD or yen, I guess. Only one traveler, and I'm departing from Toronto because I'm from Canada. And then I like a luxury lifestyle. And then submit. And then as soon as you're done that, you can close this. And it's just going to run. So what this is going to do is it's going to get all your details, organize it, and then finally, what this is going to give you is it's going to give you a URL. You're just going to copy that URL, and then that's your URL to your travel thing. You can just paste it right in here, and you'll have your entire travel guide. And that's it. And that's it. So if you enjoy the video, you can join the school community. I'm basically going to be posting at least minimum one of these a day, automations where you can do this. So once you set up like your n8n stuff, it's really easy to just have a bunch of these. I'm going to have some for the gym, some funny dating ones. I'm going to have some hell yeah maxing automations where pretty much it'll like auto order you coffee in the morning and play like Metallica on your speaker or something funny like that. And pretty much I'm going to help you guys set all of these up in a community. And if you want me to upgrade this or even build any custom automations for you, join the community and I'll gladly make it, film it, and share it with everyone. So